I'm Erica Voell. I am the Youth Collection Development Librarian here at the Kansas City Public Library. And I was first introduced to the Ramona series in school. And I will never forget my 10th birthday. I got the whole Ramona box set. And I wanted to read every one of the books. And one Saturday I sat on our back porch and read Ramona Quimby, age 8, and got the worst sunburn, but it was such a pride. I was so proud to have read a book all in one day.
My name is Tim Whitson. I work in facilities for the Kansas City Public Library. My first memory of Beverly Cleary would be, I grew up in northern Iowa, small town northern Iowa, and I had a wonderful 5th grade teacher that introduced the whole class to Beverly Cleary. Of course, she started off with the Ramona books, which I was being a boy, not all that interested until she read The Mouse and the Motorcycle, and I was hooked. She's just a wonderful author.
Hi, I'm Crystal Faris, and I'm the Director of Youth and Family Engagement for the Kansas City Public Library. My first introduction to Beverly Cleary was also The Mouse and the Motorcycle. I grew up in a small town in Kansas, but we had a fabulous librarian. Her name was Mrs. Teagarden, which I always thought was a perfect name for a librarian. And when I was a very young elementary school student, The Mouse and the Motorcycle won the William Allen White Award. And Beverly Cleary came to Wichita, and Mrs. Teagarden took a school bus load of elementary school students so that we could hear her speak. Interestingly enough, as a librarian, going to a lot of conferences, that's the only time I have ever heard her speak. But it stuck with me, stayed with me, and I think it's part of why I wanted to be a librarian, because in her speech, she talked about being a librarian.